Clash of Champions or
Yeah,
predictions.
I love every pay-per-view I watch. I'm like, man, I should have made predictions because I wanted to see like, oh man, I had 4 right ones and 2 wrong ones. It's like that's
All right.
exciting.
So I'm gonna let
So
you go first. Just run down the card and tell me who you think's gonna win.
yeah, we already talked about our justifications. Basically, if you listen to like our thoughts on the characters, our thoughts on the
If you have
feud,
something more to
our
say
thoughts
though
on the
about something,
storyline.
go.
Yeah, so here I won't like interject if you have anything to say. I'm just gonna go through the whole all of my predictions. TJ Perkins versus Brian Kendrick. Uh, I don't have a lot of investment into either of them too much yet because I didn't watch too much of the CWC. Yeah, but they're not gonna have TJ Perkins lose it right away. It'll just this
Agreed.
match won't even matter much about who wins. It'll just be about how good the match is, like
Showing
just
it
being
off.
an exciting match, like showing how great cruiserweight's going to be.
Yeah.
But I think T.J. Perkins will retain. Cesaro versus
think, yeah.
Sheamus. Cesaro's definitely got to win the match. He deserves a title shot. He deserves something, and I think it's going to be a good match because I think they'll take all of the great moments from all the 6 matches, add something else on top of it. These guys have wrestled each other. They know how each other work and know how to put a good match with each other because they've been doing it for weeks. I think they're going to make it something special. Cesaro. If Sheamus wins, I'll be pissed. Rusev versus Roman Reigns. I think Roman might win only because the SummerSlam it went shitty, and Roman needs a belt, needs the U.S. belt because he needs something. He needs like his own storyline to go on. So when he goes back to being in the world title picture, that it'll feel like wow, he's done stuff, and he's not just being thrust into this position. Like he had his own great run, hopefully, and I think he can do it. I think Roman needs something like that to build his characters, because then he can really just go and all out and become himself with the U.S. title run, where people aren't complaining so much and booing him as much because he's not in the world title picture, obviously. So I think Roman will win. Sammy versus Chris Jericho. I would hope Sammy would win because this match, like, setup for it has only just started happening, so I don't have like a lot of care about who wins because it's more about like the promos for these two than it is the actual match because Jericho barely ever wrestles that much, honestly. But I'll go Sammy because it'll make him look good if he does have a feud with Kevin because then Kevin will just go, oh, you had a pay-per-view match against my best friend and you lost that, so what are you going off of, buddy? The women's triple threat, I think Charlotte will retain because that'll make her look better as a heel, even though I would kind of want Bailey. If Bailey wins, it'd be too soon, it'd be anticlimactic. If Sasha won, it would just look like she was getting it back right away, so I think Charlotte's going to win. New Day versus the Club, like we said, Club's got to win. I love the New Day, love them so much, like they're great, but Club's got to win. And Kevin versus Seth, Kevin's got to retain. It'd be if he lost his first defense, it'd make him look terrible. So Kevin's gonna win.
All right, that's pretty good. Yeah,
Pretty
All
good.
right.
Well, you probably
Pretty good,
only have
pretty
like
good.
1 or 2 that are
I
different.
got a couple. I got a couple things to say.
You got a couple
Okay.
of things
Gotta-
to say. I'm sorry.
All right. So,
Sorry.
oh my God. Okay.
You got a couple of hands. I love it so much.
Oh my God. Okay, so TJ Perkins, Brian Kendrick. I agree with everything you said. TJ's gonna win this one. He's sort of the face of the cruiserweight division. No way he's dropping it. Cesaro and Sheamus. Since you picked Cesaro, I'm gonna pick Sheamus because, like I said, I could see them doing it, and I'm gonna actually pick Sheamus there. I know it's bold, but I'm gonna do it. Then we got Rusev and Roman Reigns. This one's still up in the air, but I think that Rusev's winning it ultimately for 2 reasons. One, there's a chance Roman might be put back into the title picture because he has a steel cage win over Kevin Owens, and there's only one person that's going to take that title off Rusev, and it's Sami Zayn. There's no way that's not happening. And so that leads into the next one, Sami Zayn versus Chris Jericho. Sami Zayn's winning that one. He definitely needs it more since he hasn't been on TV that much since Battleground. Women's triple threat. This one's tough. Just for the sake of being different from you, I'm going to go Sasha, even though I think Sasha, it's 50-50. But, they had Sasha lose it because she had, like, a couple nagging injuries. And, she came back from those injuries. She's fine now. So I think they're just going to be like, all right, you can have it. You're going to get it again. And because their title run was going pretty well. And New Day versus the Club. Yeah, I think the Club is winning. Nothing more to say about that. They need it. New Day doesn't need it. They've had their run. They're good, but the Club needs it more. And Kevin Owens versus Seth, I think Kevin Owens wins. Kevin Owens wins due to interference from Triple H. Yep.
Yeah. So you were only different on Cesaro and the triple threat. Well, and Rusev. I don't know. Rusev is always going to be a good U.S. title holder because he's like obviously not from the United States. All
Sami
that, blah,
Zayn.
blah, blah.
Sami Zayn is he's vanilla midget.
What?
He's a vanilla midget. That's what people call him.
Why?
I don't know, but he's beating big guys is what he does, and I think a mid-card title will really help him, and I think him beating Rusev would be a good way to go.
You know what? Why not? Sure. So, I'm gonna be. How many matches are there? Seven matches.
7. Yep.
Just saying, I'm gonna be 7-0. I'm gonna be right on all of those. Guarantee it.